All right, chat, lock in. We're hopping into the next game. We're playing a horror game called No, I'm Not a Human. We played the demo about a year ago. I don't know how long this game is, but it's supposed to be really creepy. So let's run it. What is this? I can't even click these on the side. Whatever, new game. It's like 2 to 3 hours. Well, we're gonna fucking rip it. This does not look like how I remember the demo. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Is that a dead guy? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Me every day when I was in elementary school? What the f***? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. So is this the apocalypse or something? Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. So I'm in a home. Somebody's knocking on the door. Don't open it. Well, I have to answer the fucking door. This is the start of the game. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. Gonna be short and cold. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. I gotta move this shit. We gotta, because the fucking text is literally right where my chat is. What the fuck? So he said something real bad is gonna happen. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. A sun apocalypse? A sun flare? And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Like imposters. Like Among Us. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I mean, I would just think my neighbor's crazy, no? If you and your neighbor come knock on your fucking door, like your condo apartment neighbor, and he was like, my brother's telling me the sun's heating up and there's people crawling out of the ground, I'd be like, okay. See ya never, brother. Please don't talk to me again. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. I feel like what should I ask about? Probably the visitors. I kind of want to know what the fuck he's going to say about the sun. He's going to be like, I don't know. I just heard some weird shit. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? I feel like I should be nice. It's kind of a cool neighbor, you know? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning, then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. See you in the kitchen. The fuck you mean see you in the kitchen? Is he staying at my house? I don't want that fuck to stay at my house. I don't care if he was warning me about it. What if he's one of them? Let's go to bed. Take a little nap skis. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Up next, a dog compilation. Maybe that'll distract you from the fact that it is 145 degrees outside. Oh, is this the area? Oh, there's the guy. How the fuck did he get in the apartment? I let him stay here? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Oh, is my wife dead? Yikes. Beer day 1. Loneliness, isolation. I want to check all the rooms first before we do shit. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. We used to whack the grass. Kombucha? Oh, I have a save? I only get 1 save? What? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob is for adjusting the volume on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave. I feel like I should not use this right now. Let's put that down. You only get 1 save per game load. So is this like a game where I'm supposed to survive as long as possible? This seems a lot different than the demo, where it was just like you have to determine who's real and who's not. I'm afraid to look outside. And then I can call people. All right, let's go talk to the beer guy. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why the fuck do I have to remember to let other people in? Why don't I tell them to go fucking fist themselves? Why would I let strangers into my house? That's exactly what I'm saying. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anybody comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them somebody's in the house with you. Oh, like they'll attack us if we're alone, but if I'm with other people, it's safer? I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up much energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out of your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe that'll lead everybody to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow. Write down my number. They'll just set up the line over there. 722-502. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Crack a beer? My brother-in-law works for a brewery. Knock back one before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for a day, drink a beer and relax. Oh, so if I don't have to talk to anybody else, but I have enough energy, I can just crack a beer and end the day? All right, that's my neighbor's cell phone number. I'm not allowed to look outside. That's crazy. Do you think if I called him right now, he'd answer? Chat, you don't need to fucking spam the number down. It's right there. There is definitely a hatch there. Do you see that shit? Nobody else is around here. What am I supposed... Oh, do you think I crack the beer and go to bed? I think I crack the beer and go to bed right now. Because there's nothing else that I could do. Unless I test him. Because I've spoken to everybody. Nobody else is trying to get in one of those magazines. You gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What, where's Waldo? Yo, thoughts on me turning down this fucking music? Holy shit, it was loud. How do I drink a beer? Oh, in the fridge. Bobber Creamery? World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. The beer sure made me sleepy. I'm sure to go to bed. What is there, fucking Rufinol in it? What type of one beer makes you tired? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Not anymore. Since when? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only somebody could explain what's going on. So is there news about this apocalypse yet, or is it just that one news station? Oh, is it nighttime now? Hi.
Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight.
I am not letting this bitch in. I am not letting this bitch in. What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too.
How did you get here in one piece? Yo, actually dead ass, though. She's saying she's the daughter of this fucking father? Bro, she's like 4. How the hell are you here?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. I'll get your dad for you.
Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's really scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch.
Sounds boring as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. That sounds like the worst game ever. You move stuff around the couch, we just fucking roll dice and move a goddamn piece around the fucking board. Where's the risk in the game?
You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
Bye. Oh, she's real. Wait, we don't know that, though. We don't know that, though. No fucking... Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everybody there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Well, I can't even see your fucking face. You're like 7 feet tall. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Somebody there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's just a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and nobody would have fucking noticed. Very human answer. Okay, he sounds weird. He sounds weird, but he has, like, I mean, bro, like, he's putting emotion into this shit. But I feel like he's kind of using the word fucking the way an alien would use the word fucking. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, he's saying, like, these fucking people wouldn't let me in. But it's like, that's not really, like, where's the oomph to that, you know? I know I'm voicing it, but I'm just like, it ain't lining up. Let him in? Bro, I can't even see his fucking eyes, dog. You think I should let him in? Nah, you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everybody else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck you. Fuck you, jackass. Bro, no way. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Bro, no way this guy is... there's somebody already here again? Okay, I'm not supposed to go off looks, right? Like, I feel like every character in this game is going to look fucking weird as shit. Like, she looks scary. Or he, or they. I don't know.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work.
See, this seems like a human. What will you do now?
Try to survive, somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun's roasting everything.
I'd really like to live. Are you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. This seems like a fucking human, bruh. I'm letting him in. Thank you. Ooh. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Maybe that was a bad play to let them in. But I feel like that was a good. I need somebody in the house with me.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes.
The Earth is... This reminds me of that guy from Men in Black that wore the skin of a fat guy, but it was really loose on him, so it looked really bad.
The Earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
What?
Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
So we have to die?
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fox who refused to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see why all of this is happening?
Bro, I feel like this guy's not an alien. He's just fucking crazy. But I don't want to let him in because he's crazy. Chat, do we let them in? I feel like no. That's probably a bad play.
Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye.
Yo, imagine the only person I let in was a fucking visitor and I die tonight. That would be awesome.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime level also reaches a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Perfect white teeth. Our reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Cube Lube. If you ever like Rubik's Cubing, but you don't have enough lube, get some Cube Lube. Anyways. Perfectly white teeth, so people with veneers are fucked. That bitch is not normal. Bro, Mr. Beast is screwed in this apocalypse, though. That's the lady. Hey, I hope all this ends soon.
How do you lose your house? I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
Wait, what are you gonna make a decision based off my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head.
You're out.
I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think.
Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? I'm shooting her. I'm scared of dying. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh my god, was she one? Thank fuck. Bro, they fucking pull out all the stops. Yo, I deadass didn't let in both humans, probably, and I only let in the visitor. Bro, they pull out all the stops. That bitch was like, please, I'm so scared to die. Fuck. Check the windows? I can't check the windows during the day. I could call homie. What do you think he's up to?
Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. You let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions?
How many signs does it take to tell if somebody's a visitor?
If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell.
Nah, we were right, though.
Got any questions?
You taking people in, too?
Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers. Daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do?
How do you sort out the issue with food? Oh my god, is starving a problem in this game?
I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. If only you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or radio ads.
Okay. That's all. That's all we need to know. So if we ever need food, we gotta order that shit. Bro, who is that? That my wife? Or like a dead relative? Oh, should we try the radio? I'm not seeing shit. We gonna go to sleep. Gotta let people in at night. Sleep during the day. We got nobody in the house, though, so we gotta let somebody that's for sure safe in. A man as pale as death itself is standing on this footpath. There are some strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body, like Men in Black. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Fuck that.
Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello.
Could you please help us? What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. How this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where'd your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with somebody who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise.
Oh, so people will come in and leave. Like, sporadically. She seems safe. Why does that look like Daniel Larson with dreads?
Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss?
Sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in.
We done with the classic slow-mo zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What are you even saying? Do you have any idea what's going on right now? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers are always like, know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go to Space Brain and predict like crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a Zin where it happened. All right, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. I feel like this guy is way too stupid to be a visitor. Like, this guy's really chill like that, though. Yo, appreciate it, my man. This might be the raddest thing to happen to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Fucking hell. Another guy. Among Us? Brother's wearing an Among Us shirt. You been seeing all the crazy shit going on? Fucking crazy. Are you holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing, really. I'm just curious, you know? Dude, yeah, check his neck. Bro, doesn't it look like his head is, like, sewed on? I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everybody else is being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are sitting their pants when they should be hard in their grind set. Wow. This is like a crypto bro. He's gonna tell me there's maybe that's not a visitor though. Let's hear it. Diet ain't a part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You should leave. Oh, I see you're a fucking moron. Didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbors were receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. What a fucking insult that is. Buddy called me shrimp dick. I feel like I should call my neighbor and make sure to have that guy get killed. That seems terribly unsafe. Elite voices. Bro, was that I don't know. I'm trying to match the voice to the character. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Oh, I gotta check all the windows, you think? I thought it was only that one. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What fucking company is marketing in this time? We gotta go find these fucking people. Bro, that kid looks like a skinwalker. I'm sorry, bro. I might kill the kid and leave the mom. It's stuffy in here. How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too. He's, like, being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle this stuff. They might not get played, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault dragging them into this. It's too late to change any of that now. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. We'll do hands. Here, take a look. Clean as ever. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Pull out the gun. Fucking shoot the kid in the face. Where's that other person? Where the fuck are they? In the bathroom? Yo, chat, remind me at night to check out these two windows, because I have not looked out them once. I need to check myself. Why would I check myself? I'm not a fucking visitor. Dude. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies, but now no more movies. No more hangouts. Real bummer. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. You hear some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Screw that bore. Fun never ends in my town. Booyah. I feel like he would have dirty ass hands. I want to look at his teeth. Check it out. That's normal. Teeth look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? Bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers keep flowing, bro. You just gotta blaze, you know? I can't check anybody else, though. I have no more energy. Bro, I gotta rip the radio. Seven 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 460. Cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. 777460. Psychics.
Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you?
What do you mean?
I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
No, why would I?
Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home?
No.
Okay, so all F4 is off the table. Huh. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms?
Only kombucha occasionally.
Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strains of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you don't even realize you're being controlled. All right, then, one last question. Has there ever been any blood spilled in your home?
Yes.
Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do anymore. Goodbye.
Bro, consultation fee? A fee? How would you rate your experience? Go fuck yourself, dick. The hell was that? They didn't help me at all. You think that's actually a useful call? Like, at any point, they would give me any useful advice? I have a bunch of images of a cat. Do I own a cat? I'm kind of worried for the nighttime. Because one of these people could be a visitor. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. No wonder what they're talking about. I never called my neighbor! I never called my neighbor! Oh, no. Oh, wait, they're right by me. Charred husk of a teenager's body's lying on the ground. They've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. Good thing they shut up to take away the corpse. You hate to think what kind of disease it would spread. So there's just a dead kid right outside my door. Where was that guy at? Oh shit, there's a bunch of soldiers. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. That's what I saw the other day. Imagine he's at the door right now. They just don't see him. What do you want?
Spacious house you got here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Okay, so that's definitely a visitor. Bro, no way that visitor just walked past this person, though.
They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Would you mind if I crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble?
Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My lady's exhausted, though. Needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? Not too much to ask, I mean.
Can your wife speak for herself?
Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we could all talk another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
No. No. Two visitors. Two visitors. Or a visitor and a human.
Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about a FEMA notice? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us?
So he's gonna trade me some shit if I let him in? What's a FEMA notice? A FEMA notice, like, I'll send somebody to the hazmat guys? It's not worth it? I'm letting him in.
Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon.
You accepted a bribe, shameless. I gotta fucking, oh. Ooh. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Ooh. The end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe nobody really exists. It's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dreams of another? Or we the one who dreams? It's all an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cast must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, so that was like a wizard man telling me that I need to let a cat in. We were just talking about it. That was so fucking weird. Oh my god, I have more energy now.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Okay, I don't think I could use the blood red eyes for the stoner guy. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracy theories. I'm understanding this now. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Who should I check? I feel like I should check that couple that I let in. They seemed a little suspicious. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information there. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. Where's her kid? So stuffy here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have that ugly mug. See his ugly mug again. Where the fuck is her kid? Bro, what? Bro, what? Her kid just wandered off? Where? Bruh. He's still in here. Saw, dude. What did you work for? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy's straight up me. Do the factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. Threw parties, met rad homies. That's real living. So you were living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Okay, this guy is not a fucking... That guy's safe. I mean, he's literally a bum. He's literally... That guy's safe. I'll check these people first.
Come on, baby, don't pout.
Why were you guys on the street?
Oh, we were on the way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time they weren't making it on our own. Well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way.
I need to test you.
Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted.
Bro, I feel like the wife's gotta be... I don't know, man. Like, why am I not allowed to talk to the wife? That's just fucking weird.
Sure, show me yours, I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying when you got nothing to hide.
Okay.
All right, fine. I'm very nervous. What do you expect when you're putting not just me, my precious pumpkin, in danger?
Why is he protecting his wife? Her eyes are red. I'm gonna test him twice. I'm gonna look at his teeth.
Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life.
Okay. He's safe. Believe him. I don't know, bro. Am I able to shoot the wife and not him? I'm gonna check her. What did I test of her? I never tested her eyes. Okay.
See these huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you.
I feel like maybe I think I have 3 normal people. I think he's normal, but she's a visitor. But why would he be protecting her? That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna call my neighbor. I think he's dead.
Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, the FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house.
Where did they take him?
Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. Thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place.
What is FEMA?
I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they got everything under control. How do they even spot signs when there's just normal human traits?
Kick the couple out? Chat, if you think somebody's the visitor, who is it? Because I don't want to kick more than one person out.
Feels like they're not telling the whole truth.
Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. I think that's foreshadowing. Those bastards so much as lay a hand on her, I'll tear them apart. Alright, we'll take care. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. I gotta go. He needs me to fucking take care of his daughter if he dies. Check your room for the daughter. She ain't in here, bro. Where did she go, though? Where did she go? Where'd the kid go? Like, the kid can't... Bro, she was like, I don't know. Must be somewhere. The fuck that means. Under the bed? Check yourself? I can't check myself. I'm out of stamina. Why would I check myself? That wouldn't make any sense. Bro, the kid's a visitor, bro. We're gonna fucking die tonight. I'm about to get jump scared. Bro, I'm telling you, it's that wife, bruh. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is burned to a crisp. It's now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could somebody burn it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anybody still alive? Worried thoughts roll in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Bro, I'm hearing noises. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Holy fuck, bro. That guy's chill. I'm fine with the guy in the bathroom now. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill all of them? I would assume so. That's what would make the most sense.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making calls around your house. Wait. We're making calls from around your house, checking in with the residents.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split up into a few groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time.
Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some of it to help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
What happens next?
I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify they're humans too, of course.
I would love to pick the wife. Do I need to pack? So I should wait here for something to happen.
Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instruction to all citizens. We have no reason not to worry at the moment. We'll take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible.
Thank fuck. Oh my god. What is that RNG he just took that fucking whack-ass couple? Look at her bitch ass. Weird. I don't want them here anymore. Or that kid, honestly. I feel like that kid's freaking me the fuck... Oh, he's fine. I feel like that kid's freaking me the fuck out. It just disappeared. What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did somebody saw your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Who did that to... Chat, you're saying he's fine. Who did that to him? Why would he do that to himself, though? Bedroom window? He's hiding his teeth? Startling shouts him a moment passes as he turns and walks away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could let that guy in. I'll check the bedroom window after this person. I think this it. No. Her dad's dead. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, they killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. I gotta let her in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I gotta let her in. We'll check her tomorrow. Bro, we can't, Nah, I want to keep the cat, though, but not her. That guy told me let the cat in. I was gonna say that was a loud bang on the door.
Hi. You open or not?
You know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? How will help you?
What? Who are you?
I dance. Ballet, you can tell.
Did somebody send you here?
Don't think so. Why matter?
I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no?
Bro, she got a cat? No, let her in.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
I have 4 people in this fucking house. Is he beatboxing? Oh, he was beatboxing. She had perfect teeth. Bro, but chat, they said to let in the cat. That guy seemed very trustworthy. Smells like somebody died tonight. Ooh. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Visitors report that visitors have no visible hair in the armpit area, making it a useful identification tool. I have no armpit hair. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. A report if you could spot a visitor. Bro, what the fuck? Meow. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Meow. What the? Where do I put the cat? Oh, he didn't want to be pet anymore. Yo, what is down here, dog? What is this? I said there was that fucking trap door. I feel like the cat had to open this. Oh, this is our food supply. Why did I just, like, fall down so much there? It's just a fucking bunch of potatoes and rocks. It said somebody died, though, so some shit definitely hit the fan. Let's go peep.
Kitty is here. What more do you need?
I kind of want to just gut rip hand her a FEMA notice. I think this woman is definitely an imposter. Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door. Ask what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place coming for Kitty. The rest, who care?
I feel like they're like Yoda. I feel like she'd probably have hairy-ass armpits. Let's check the pits.
Haha, stare, sniff. What else?
What the fuck was that? You have a rash on your armpits? Ew. Nah, wait, I'm gonna try and call the house. It's probably just not gonna answer. Alright, it said somebody died, though. The stoner? No! No! What the fuck? Somebody killed them. Bro, I'm telling you, it's... I don't know, I feel like this kid's sus, bro. I need to test you, bro. I didn't even give a fuck. What do you want to check? Hands.
I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go. I want to be alone.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it probably wouldn't be the kid. I feel like I'm about to shoot this bitch.
So stuffy in here.
Did you call your husband?
Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other. He never left for me. He never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too confident. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. Here's his number. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He shall look for him.
I mean, bro, she can't be an imposter if she has the husband's fucking phone number. You know what I mean? I have one more check. You think it's the cat lady? Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. And? She lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess, go figure. Do you check her mother's place? No? Well, maybe they're there. I'm not going. She can do it. Ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. You two can figure this out. I'll tell you you're alive. Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Okay, well that was fucking useless. Bro, I feel like I let somebody else in here, dog. One of them's an imposter. No one died before her.
You chew up conscious leaves behind? Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in a tasty conscious. What's a conscious? Ah, shoot the gun. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor, big idiot. Does that mean she was... Does that mean she was one? Yeah. Because I think it's Trash Bags is human. This guy was... The stoner was a human. Trash Bags is human. Just dead body. No, dead body means she was a skinwalker. She was a skinwalker. She was a visitor. She killed him at night, though? But now I only got 2 people here. And where's this woman's bum-ass kid? We have not seen that fuck in days. Meow. Yo, are we dead ass? I can't find it. The button. Phone roulette is what you need. 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Oh. I didn't know there was a button there. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Hold. Hi, hello. Hello?
I need to talk to somebody. So much happened recently. I tried reaching out to my friends and people I know. Nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me, but pouring my heart out. But I have no choice. I know it's not I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to somebody will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Oh, this is a person saying that to me. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think I'll make it easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. Middle of nowhere, and the phone cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, this is the place isn't bad for comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will be all over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. Visitors might never disappear. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. Oh my god, he's probably fucking dead. I think he was in love with me. I realized we liked each other, wanted to confess my feelings, just couldn't find the right moment. Cataclysm started, regret not telling him. Yap, yap, yap. I don't even know where to start. I'm lonely, and my father, I hated him, no longer a part of the family. Now all I have is this damn house. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it would have been better if it burned down. Thanks again for talking to me. That was a fucking useless conversation. Let's go to bed. What do you think the basement's for? Alright, so I don't think there's imposters here. Because if there were imposters, somebody else would have died when the mom was here. Unless the kid's an imposter. Can I go in the basement at night? No, I can't. Look at a kitty. Look at a little kitty. His eyes are like golf balls out of his head. The fuck? Is this the Northern Lights? Happy family lived there until recently. Ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you. As if death was coming to that house. There's only 2 people in the house with me. Because that stoner guy died. I didn't look over here. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin had been burnt black. Looks like somebody yanked out its teeth. Oh my god. So you think somebody with actual good teeth is going to be an imposter? Oh my god. They're stealing the... Answer the phone. Or answer the door. I want to look out the windows first. Oh, there's FEMA people here. They're all taking the dead soldiers' equipment. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Way more body bags. Alright, let's open the door.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After the screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Bro, it's just me. Where'd that fuck-ass kid go? Now she finds the kid? Bro, it's just me and the child right now. We are cooked. We are going to die. The guy's going to show up, and he's going to fucking 1v2 us. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh my god, so I have 2 FEMA notices. I need to let somebody in tonight.
So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit.
He's just doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or shall we take the matters into our own hands?
Doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone?
Not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and the only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, so he's gonna try and fucking kill me? This is bad.
Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already shot her in the face. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what further awaits down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What am I supposed to do with that information?
Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise.
What? What?
He said 2 days from now I shouldn't test people. What is he saying, chat? Somebody interpret. Bro's talking to me in poetry. No, I don't think he's surviving I don't think he's saying survive 2 more days. I think he's saying on the 2nd day from now I shouldn't test people. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. See? He's saying 2 days from now I shouldn't test people. Or he's saying don't kill anybody for 2 days. Halt your scrutiny until the 3rd day. If you could do that, my guidance will continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. It said don't test for 2 days.
Oh, I thought nobody was home. So quiet there at night. Good evening. May I come in?
Were you watching the house?
What? No. Don't be silly. It's so simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happens to the hospitals.
I don't know, bruh. He immediately asked to come in, which is sketchy. And then on top of that, he's also, like, he's just the conversation's always directing to letting him in. There is blood on his shirt. That doesn't really tell much. He's a doctor. I need to let people in, and I think this is going to be the last guy. I'm risking it. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. He's going to fucking kill somebody. That is a mean knock. Wait, why does that guy look so human? Why does this look like the first real person? What the fuck? Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anybody like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all the shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then the abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, nobody was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. She's not here. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days till FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Let them in. There aren't actually many people left who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Don't like that last bit. I do not like, and I ruined it. Oh, somebody's gonna fucking die. God damn it! Please. No! Oh my god. Stop. There's somebody, bro, it's probably him. And he let Dexter in.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight. Up next, a word from our sponsors. All right, well, we gotta find the dead body. Meow. Pet the cat. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. I'm gonna pick it up again. Eat your little kitty. Eat your little kitty. Eat your little kitty. Okay. Both of them were visitors, you think? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status code 51 until 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Burn team deemed for body disposal. City is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Bro, I have 2 FEMA tests. Test yourself? What the fuck does that do? Why would I test myself, bro? That's such a waste. All right, who died? Ooh, it's the kid. Oh my god, it's so this fucking bitch. I need to check you. Your eyes, boy. Yo, what? Shoot him. It's just me and this one guy. Damn, dude. I was supposed to keep that kid alive to the end. You told us? Bro, you said to let the doctor in. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. You said I'm just dying for a drink. I want to do the photo. God forbid you show this to anybody in FEMA. Is that normal? There's no one here. We are fucked. We're fucked. If that fucking guy comes back, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. The run's cooked. Oh my god, it's just me and the cat. Oh my god, it's just me and the cat. I'm fucking so dead. I'm calling the deadbeat. Brother, please. Oh my god. No way. Phone roulette. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. We're dying tonight. GG's. GG's. We're dying tonight. I sold the fuck out of that. I let 2 imposters in. Bro, I didn't know everybody was an imposter. It was just supposed to be me and the kid. How dumb that is. I'm fucking so dead. Oh my god. Where's the cat? Check the windows. He's gonna be waiting outside. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. To your streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Things will only get worse. I'm gonna fucking die. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, still smoking from the barrel. Wait, so are they just killing humans, or are those all visitors?
Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems nobody's willing to let them in. Brother, I will let anybody in right now as long as they're not a visitor. What do you mean nobody's coming tonight? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a nearby city, or neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. The latest from now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Wait, what? Save? You think I should save? Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. But now I don't get another save. If you hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anybody that tries to leave. Really? I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone. Please.
She's a little kitty, though. Look at a little kitty.
Still nothing down here. What is at some point there going to be a human down there?
Meow. Pick the kitty.
Hard to tell if it likes it or not.
You pick up the kitty. Look at a little kitty. He's just a little chubbos. He's just a little chubby.
Alright, we'll check ourselves. Everybody been fucking saying that. Let's check my hands. Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. What if I was a fucking visitor, though? Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Oh, wait, so somebody would think that I have white teeth? Or do you think that I could convince one of the other people that I'm a visitor? You could dig down? Yeah, I don't fucking believe that. You think I could dig out of here? Damn, maybe they would give me, like, a shovel. Chat, I feel like we're gonna have to run this again, because I think I'm gonna die immediately. Oh, we have to go to bed. Might as well try again. Oh, I'm definitely going to. Because now we know. But do you think they change who's a visitor and who's not throughout the game, or no? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter here. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Oh my god, do you think they're gonna fucking storm the house and kill me? On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, I'll fucking let that guy in. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, there's no answer. Bro, the only hope is that FEMA returns one of the families to me.
Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us?
Is your friend sick?
She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. It's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes.
What are you gonna do next?
I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. We'll create a new lives for ourselves. They say our lives are over. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we got, what was it called? Cat food. Here, take it. Might come in handy.
I do have a cat. I have to let in one real person tonight to die instead of me.
Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir?
Looking for somebody?
Nah, I just need to crash for a bit. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keeping this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Why are you hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes you gotta run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your frickin' lights out. Let her in. You even got a carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. They said, but the... whatever. Did she just take my carpet?
Hey. Can you let me in? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun when we were fighting forest fires today. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned. Still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor.
Aren't you in a hospital?
A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. Visitors came. The point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. Nobody helping me now. Been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. Don't have much time left anyway.
I'm letting everybody in.
I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before you put the fires out. It's a mandate telling people to report to FEMA. I don't need it anyway.
Bro, I have so many FEMA notices that I have not used. Somebody's dying tonight. But it's not me, bitch, so that's all that matters, because I let everybody in.
That doesn't confirm anything.
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. Details have emerged. A recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at the time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. Harbinger. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral. Kneel. Growing. Ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangling deep in sticky sustenance. Siramin inundans. Siramin indonins. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of disposal. And bro, how does that guy still have a job? Where's the cat? The cat's dead, I'm pissed. I'm petting the cat. Feed the cat some food. Yeah, let's get you fed. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you could sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to stay. Thanks. So he keeps me alive even if I fuck up? Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home tonight. Dude, that's so awesome. No, I don't need to check myself. Screw that. I only have 2 fucking things. She's in there. I let in 3 people, though. Did I not check somewhere? Oh, wait, no. Did I not let in the sisters? I didn't let in the sisters. Did I let in the sisters? I did for the cat food. Where are they? I'm sick of this. Hold on. Why were you on your own? Well, home was crammed loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. Grabbed a backpack, couple sodas, left my parents. Since then, I wander around, crash anywhere I can. At least nobody's on my back, my own damn boss. I only get 2 checks. We're gonna do an aura photo. Planning on sending this photo to somewhere, help my parents track me down. You can fuck right off. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not doing that. Well, show me. I didn't even fucking see it! I didn't even fucking see it! Oh my god, somebody go back in the VOD. Nah, I double-clicked. Was it normal? It was safe. Bro, where's the fucking siblings? Where are the sisters? Where are the sisters? They're not in the house. What the fuck?
Wait. Window to another room. People use that to save electricity so the light from one room spilled to the other. They sealed it up, but only on one side. Bro, who gave me cat food? They gave me cat food. Did that not count as letting them in? So goddamn hot. Sure, pal, I've got nothing to hide. I'd run up in flames. I want to do an aura photo. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. I don't remember what's normal. What's normal in an aura photo? Nobody died tonight either. So I feel like they're fine. I don't remember if I left the sisters in. They might have just given me the cat food. That'd be very weird if they did that, though. There's nothing down here that's useful. Let's listen to the radio, and then we gotta fucking go to bed. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. That doesn't fucking help me at all. Yeah, I trust the firefighter guy right now too. I think he's so weak that he can't hurt me. Even if he is a visitor, I feel like I'd kill him. What is this weird aura shining through here? A group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? So those people are human? Why don't I get them to come over here? I feel like that would be safer. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Sheeped kitty. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Now the hanging band looks grim, like a grim welcome sign. Bro, where's that creepy fucking guy with the barrel oh, God. I forgot about him. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. That's really bad. Don't take two. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, so all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2. I only have 2 people. But I have that cat. I have that cat that saved me. The kitty gave me a life. Shit. You have the sisters? Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Bro, that was so stupid. I should have said no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be the guy. Who the fuck? Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is barren to any other. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They douse the walls with gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. So he's saying to let any of his followers in? See, I am kind of, I guess, on the fence about this guy. Because he looks like he's a badass, but also like he might kill me.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good.
Proves your odds of survival.
Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing unless else about me.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? A broom? What's with your gears? That's supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, it's a good term. I'll start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses, how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked so many questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitor keeps showing up, but I got a gun of my own. Female's been taking people. I'm gonna go half-naked visitor.
Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back.
I kind of like how that guy's roaming around the house, though, no? Like, I kind of fuck with that. Oh, no.
He's not asleep? He should be.
What the fuck?
The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed a kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting.
What are you looking for?
Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong.
What? What was he looking for? He said wrong house.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition come to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Report on a dangerous new cult. Ooh. Oh. Check your own gums? Why? What would that tell me if I'm a visitor? That would make no sense. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Oh my god, are they gonna say they're gonna fucking raid my house? If anybody can spare us food, please help us. We really need it. I could call the neighbors. I feel like they'd save me. I could call. I don't know if they'll pick up, but that is his phone.
Let's see. No, it's not gonna work. Well, I'm gonna check my own fucking teeth. Wait, I can't check my gums? Oh, my gums aren't bleeding. Check my ears. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Armpits. Dude, why is everybody's armpits fucking gross? I have a fungus. Clean myself up? Thank fuck. I won't look gross. Ugh. Oh, I gotta pet the cat. I always pet the cat every day. Cheweto kitty. Cheweto kitty. We're gonna pick him up again. Bow. 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 Alright, we'll go in the basement. I feel like they're gonna come ask for food, but I would give them food, bro. Like, if that... I feel like this is, like, reminding me of 60 Seconds, where they're like, could you spare food? I'd be like, yeah, bro, I got, like, 8 fucking barrels of canned peaches. I'll be fine. It keeps saying I don't look that way, not anymore, but I want to know fucking so bad what's over there. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh, it's that guy. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, who will survive in this world, new world? Not those guys. Female officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Damn, they're still watching. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Please don't be the creepy half-naked man. Please don't be the creepy half-naked man. Hello, friend? Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Oh, okay. Then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right there and then, you know. One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? What are you exactly trying to protect yourself from? Now I'm gonna go that. Oh, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now some people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from somebody who gets it. I don't know. I don't know. Do we let him in? We'll let him in. Thank you, friend. If it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. That's where I'm gonna hit his ass with a FEMA notice tomorrow. Thank fuck. If that guy's not a visitor, thank fuck we let him in.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. What?
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, well. Even if we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked into walls, change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
What the fuck did he mean if there was 2 of us, I would open the door for him? Like, if there were 2 visitors, I would have to let him inside and I would lose? Is that what he meant?
How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all.
You look unusual.
Let her in! Let her in!
Motherfuckers, bro. You ain't even gonna fucking... We gotta test her.
So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not too much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough?
Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Let's forget of... Letting go of anger's hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We could talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together.
She said she's gonna fucking have sex with me.
We all need some form of comfort these days. Little care, little affection.
Bro, this is... Chat, this is clear-cut visitor. This is... Chat. I mean, talk about throwing the fucking game. She is literally just feeding into the male mind to be like, I'll fuck you, let me in. That is a visitor. That is not a human. There's no fucking way. I'm not letting her in. No, you should leave.
I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so.
Yeah, who's he? That bitch was a visitor. I don't like that knock.
Finally, some kind of shelter.
What happened to your eyes?
I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare to describe it, for who dwells with the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There's no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same.
What'd you see? You see the pale man?
You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets?
He ripped his own eyes out?
Oh no, there's something far worse out here, bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sowed. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist.
I'm letting him in.
Thank you, maybe I can finally get some rest. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close?
Fuck if I know. Bro, he ripped his own eyes out. There's no way he's a fucking... There's no way he's a visitor. Please nobody die tonight. Please nobody die tonight.
Yes!
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation onto the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. Up next, don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna call that line immediately. The mother had that? What, skin irritation? Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the eye sign? What about the ears? The IQ? That's everything I need to know. Oh, so it's basically just a reminder. Because there's so many different things that you need to know. Alright, we gotta go check these fucks. I don't know where the hell they are. Let's listen to the radio real quick and pet your kitty.
You pet your kitty. Oh, you pick up your kitty. Go pick up the kitty. Oh my god. Oh, it's your little kitty. It's your little kitty.
Alright, I gotta listen to the radio. FEMA's trying to jam our signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everybody in the quarantine zone. The dude that we saw with the AK. You're still in the city. Get out. It is not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're blanking to trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Wait, so do you think FEMA just immediately gunned down the people I gave to that officer? Oh, jeez. I hope I can learn how to kill. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no. I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know. I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy. I'm going to need to get over that. But, like, the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, after they, like, die. Like that guy in the alley. Oh, just thinking about it makes my stomach turn. There's no way I'm ready. Buddy, I need to test your dumbass. Shut the fuck up. Let's check bro's pets. Oh, jeez, are you sure this is necessary? Wait, but he has hair. They said it was hairless, right? I don't even sweat that much. I guess I'm too scared to give them my scent. I think that's normal. Who the fuck are you? How the fuck did... Just the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, stillness. Found the path to her. Death. Blah, blah, blah. Yap, yap, yap. These are... Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't grasp it. Comprehensible entirely, blah, 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 understanding, embrace faith, be ready, rivers of dead and mountain bones. Yo, I kind of feel like I just tossed those 3 fucking FEMA notices.
So dark.
What do you see?
You don't want to know, trust me. It's not a mercy not to do.
What not to? I thought if I could stop seeing it'd be free of that thing, but it carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Bro, I'm so confident that guy's clear, I don't even need to check him. Check his eyes? Okay, now out of curiosity, I'm going to check his eyes. That guy's good. Should we hand these fucks FEMA notices? Yeah, you're getting a FEMA notice. Bye! Wait, does that mean they have to leave? That means they have to leave, right? I'm gonna toss them all FEMA notices. Bro, I really think I'm chill with the other 2. They'll leave tomorrow. Bro, there's not... I don't know why that opens, because there's nothing down there. Check their nails. I could check one person. I think this guy's probably bad. Nah, I kind of do want to check the eye guy. Check the closet. There's nobody else here. We'll do a photo. It comes, it comes, it comes! No! Oh my god! I literally knew it. Bro, I just shot a human. Bro, he was full clear, dog. Oh my god, I just fucking killed him. And he probably was gonna help us, too. Nah, we're scuffed. Because now I'm kicking everybody out. I just handed those 3 fucking FEMA notices. We're so dead tonight. It's over. I am cooked, surely. Yeah, I'm happy I bagged on them though. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. Authorities can't contain the outbreak. The orders they expect us to hear are impossible. What's it gonna take to fix this? 2 more people. Just 2. Then we find a way to eradicate the visitors. Not handing over anybody else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door and take everybody. We leave you behind to die alone. So we take 2 more people now. Okay, they at least take the people I was gonna give FEMA notices to. I didn't give a shit. Alright, that's fine. I really thought he was bluffing. I didn't think he'd come back. Let us not waste time. How fair are my flock? They're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I said they're still alive. What the fuck is he? Oh, on the road stands a crazed man. He holds only a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know people are in quarantine? Hold up. I never checked the other shits because you killed the blind kid. You think?
I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. Went through a few houses. The place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block?
How do you spot a visitor?
Same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. Don't even hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me. You know a stock guy wears blue denim jeans? Got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead.
Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck it. If I care, we'll both go down shooting.
Okay. What part of me was normal? My hands.
Show me your hands. Bang.
My teeth were too white.
Clean, yeah. Of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the fucking first to turn. Haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time.
Bro, I only got one guy here with me. I might die tonight. Please. Yes. Oh my god. I feel like we're hanging on by a thread in this game.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable. The recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any call member approaches your home, call the FEMA hotline.
Okay. New sign, fungal growth in the underarm area.
Always stay where you are and await further instruction. Latest for now.
Fungal growth? Didn't I have that? Where the fuck is this cult member? They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they'd blank means it wouldn't have cut. What? So they're saying burning the bodies is bad? I feel like I should just full scan myself, right? Because that guy's gonna come back. Let me check my eyes. Eyes are normal. My ears were normal. My hands were normal. My pits have fungus. Fuck! What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. So I have a fucking fungus that's just getting worse in my body day by day. That's kind of bad. Gotta pet the cat every day.
She's a little kitty. She's a little kitty.
I could call FEMA. I don't think there's a point, though. Instant go. I'll check this guy one more time. Need to test you. Let's see your eyes. I wasn't crying, okay? I just don't sleep well. My eyes used to be all rapid like a cornered rat trying to find my way out. Now they're just tired. I'm gonna leave him alone. I still think he's chill. I think he's fine. I'm not concerned about that guy. Bodies of those who were hiding in their neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them had fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? It. Getting a loud bang on the door. Whoa. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thoughts twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. This kind of madness happens only after a few weeks. It's terrifying to imagine what will come next. He has 2 signs, though? No, he doesn't. He only had 1. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know the madman's behind this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? A week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time.
Howdy. Y'all home?
Who are you?
Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out of the building. Never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive.
Why'd they evict you?
Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Got a few of them up, too. Told others to get like nothing happened.
That does seem like something they do. I feel like I'm gonna let her in.
Oh, bless your heart. Just don't come opening up for any of those yellows that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where.
You're dead? I don't think I'm dead. Unless I have all visitors in my house.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own.
What do you mean?
I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already.
Why do you keep coming here?
You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home?
There are many people in here. There are many non-people in here. I got rid of anybody who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
Running, always running. From those like me, from the truth. Why? Why are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist?
Bro, I'm not alone! What the fuck? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Bro, there's probably a million endings to this game. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. Yo, this shit's hitting right now. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Wow. The save? You think I should go back to the save? Collection. 1 out of 10. Oh my god, wait, these are the people and the characters you can meet? Do you think you could ever meet it? I've met 31 out of the 56 characters. Wait, they don't have the staples on their mouth anymore. Keep playing it? Dude, if you continue, though, it's not going to do anything. Oh, it does. It continues at the save. Play again. Should we run another game or run this? Bro, I just want to know what the fuck happened. Like, I want to know what else happens. I should have saved so much later. I could run a new game, though, and then save at a different point. Because then I could have let other people in. Do a poll. I gotta piss either way. Chat, I feel like maybe we run that back another day for another ending, just so we can play Water Park Sim for, like, the next hour. And we're not going to be able to get another whole-ass run of No, I'm Not a Human right now. I feel like it makes more sense to run Water Park Sim.